Welcome to the Powerblog site, May 22nd, 2013. Orlando theme park alert, Memorial Day flu precautions are advised. Outbreak of what's believed to be H1N1 swine flu in Brazil, potentially tied to the Fort Rucker flu in lower Alabama, tied through Orlando and through a theme park. And we'll discuss that in more detail here in a second. But given the short time period between now and Memorial Day, if you're going to Orlando, you're going to the theme parks, this is what you want to buy. This is the no-name brand from Walgreens, and Walgreens is your best bet to buy this quickly. This bottle will probably cost you $11 for 8 ounces. Chlorhexidine gluconate, 4% solution. This is a surgical soap that leaves a residue on your skin. You can't feel it, but it leaves a residue on your skin that kills germs and viruses like the flu virus and a host of other enveloped viruses for approximately 6 hours after you wash with it. One thing to be wary of is if you wash your hands with soap and water after this stuff, you can wash that protection off. So you want to try to wash only with the skin cleanser or use a wipe to reapply it. Now the brand name for this stuff is Hibiclens. And they also sell small bottles of this at Walgreens, but it is like 15 bucks for 8 ounces. The big stuff you can buy cheap on Amazon. And we have some links to our webpage on that. But let's go to the details here real quick. And here's a Google translation of a story out of Brazil. 25 suspected cases of H1N1. This was in April. There's also suspected cases in the last week in Mexico also. Take this up to today, and there's been what we call the Fort Rucker Flu. There's a cluster in lower Alabama near Fort Rucker. At least 2 people dead. One of them came down with this unknown flu April 19th, and just so happens that they were in the Orlando area. Now, we actually suspect this unknown flu to be the Middle Eastern respiratory virus, coronavirus. MERS-CoV is what it's currently called now. We suspect it's come in through Fort Rucker via Middle Eastern deployments, but there has been one test positive, at least an initial test positive for H1N1 in this Fort Rucker case. It seems to be as if they're treating as a false positive, and that's highly probable. But whatever the case, there is an unknown flu going around that is killing people. Now, as scary as that sounds, it's low risk. It is a low risk flu. But if you get it, and probably lots of people do get it, but if you get it and require hospitalization, then it is extremely high risk, and there's a good chance you'll die if you require hospitalization. So it's a lot like playing roulette. There's not much chance of hitting it, but if you do hit it, you're going to hit it big. So that's why we advise these flu precautions. And there it is. That's why I put that alert out. Now, we link through stuff where you can buy this Hibiclens, chlorhexidine gluconate, much cheaper on Amazon. But if you're going to go to Orlando and you don't have it, there's no way you're going to be able to pick this up quickly. There would be one thing on this list that you could order from Amazon that might be worthwhile, but it is expensive. This stuff is like almost $1 a wipe. This is a medical wipe that contains chlorhexidine gluconate. I guess it's still possible to overnight this from or second day air it from Amazon, but it's probably out of everybody's price range to do that. But going with a bottle of chlorhexidine gluconate from your Walgreens, even if you have to pay 15 bucks for this small bottle, this could save your trip to Disney World. or Orlando studios keep you from getting sick, protect you from the very small chance, we believe, that you'll die of this unknown flu that's currently spreading. Be safe.